he found out the mailman was messing with your old lady.
That's another bag.
If you call him, so the guy would kill you on that fucking place.
Crazy.
This nigga did one of my numbers.
That was another bet too. You going to the Fed behind that?
Oh, they crazy. They so real hella.
You going to the Fed behind that?
Well, let somebody else do your braids.
You saying this? You saying this?
Yeah. Look up.
Oh, you seen this already?
Yeah.
When this at?
I don't know. A couple years ago. Roll over. Let me show you.
Sure, charge the same thing.
I'm gonna show you. Roll over. Look at this girl braids. Her styles.
How much you charge?
Look at that.
How much you charge?
I don't know.
I seen the video.
If I gotta buy my own house,
My sister, Dr. Candace Matthews, she got white people at home, elected officials, talking political talk. And James Prince and his goon squad rap a lot of records. Now, don't get me wrong, be making a call to the FBI in the morning. I will be calling the FBI in the morning to file a report.
Look.
Why? Because James Prince sent a representative.
All the way down to her fucking
James Prince sent a representative of Rap-A-Lot Records, Mob Ties, Criminal Enterprise, to come speak to me, to intimidate me, to apologize, James Prince. So I'll be going down to the FBI office in the morning to put this in documentation. Because we know he had takeoff kill. We know he had takeoff kill for the illegal gambling, and I got information on the illegal gambling and the takeoff case.
so I do restaurants for 220. Wait some
I know a lot of y'all ain't paying attention.
It's me.
Y'all think a lot of what she said is bullshit.
That's me, not this season. That's me gonna be. That's me gonna be biggest book.
You can't wait 4 years until you
Probably
elect
booked for
your
school.
president to have power.
I doubt it. If she tell me the price.
You don't know nobody that can get a white elected official to come down to talk to some niggas that won't even listen. They won't even listen. You can't get nobody in the city.
Yeah, because of course,
that
you
get a
know.
white elected
Yeah.
official
I
that come
I
talk
kept
to
on
a bunch of
switching.
drunk niggas
Yeah,
who
when it
won't even listen.
I put it in. I tried those up there to the place me. They never. Nobody
Never
never.
does. She told me come on Tuesday one time. Yeah.
Because the drunk niggas that still talking while the political process is talking, they don't go to the poll.
I know I gotta buy my own house.
Niggas
My
that
house is-
still talking right now, these gonna be the same niggas complaining when we go back to slavery. They gonna vote us back to slavery. Why? Because we don't have permanent rights. Say drunk niggas. All the drunk niggas listen up.
It's still talk. So understand that shit where he said, hello, hey, how y'all doing? What I do, Hunter, Cliff, and Casey. I'm blessed. Should I quit? Well, you should quit.
These people, well,
Yeah.
North Burbank. They say North
What
Burbank.
Say what?
North. They say North Burbank.
Oh, no.
Yeah, North Burbank.
What are they?
Up there.
So
Hey, medium 220, medium 240.
Why you want to quit life? You should not be like that. I hope everything be all right, man. Real talk. What it do? Gerald
When
Orlando.
you get paid?
No, don't quit life, homie.
I got paid.
You ain't gonna be able to find that
Seen
haircut.
niggas fill up the mill. I've seen niggas come
Crazy,
down here
man.
just 'cause I'm here 'cause they looking for trouble.
Damn, you wanna get your hair did on my time for me for my birthday?
We got county commissioners here. The person who got access to the files in the county, run the county, dumb niggas. During the pandemic, the mayor
Hold
did
on.
shit. It was the county commissioner. It was the county commissioner.
No, I'm not gonna get it.
Mm-hmm.
If I get it done on the scene, don't get it. Because I want to do it like this. I want to do it this week.
All I'm gonna say is,
Go ahead.
fucked up.
I'm
As a
just saying.
race of people. We fucked up as a
Right.
race of people. We got a mother who turned our birthday party into a political information campaign. And niggas wouldn't even be quiet long enough to get the information.
You seen the video?
Yeah. What video?
I'm gonna go back to it.
Hey, what it do? What it do? What it do?
Oh, they must took it down.
Took it down.
The girl video.
What girl video?
Oh,
Oh,
this girl.
what about?
They took it down.
What's
Did
it-
you
what-
see it?
What happened?
That-
What?
I just asked you, did you see it?
See, what
The
she did?
video.
What she did?
She did not. I just asked, did you see it?
Well, why you bringing it up and telling me about it? You ain't gonna tell me what was on the video.
She was dancing.
Dancing what?
She just was dancing.
Everybody dance.
Let me see it.
What she was dancing naked? I don't want to see no shit like
Yeah,
that.
you do.
Hell no. I got girl. All that shit. I don't think like that.
What girl got to do
I
with?
know, but I know I'm a man, but I don't be thinking about shit like that. I don't want to look at that.
Let me see, girl.
What it do, everybody? Yeah, your mind in the go. What it? It been showing a lot of stuff women like with the police. They showed another video when the man had told the lady put your hands up. She said, I got my hands up. He grabbed and put her hands in the handcuff, then put his knee on her back and stuff. I ain't like that. Then they showed another video when the police were fighting the lady. For one, there shouldn't be no male police on no female.
somebody
It should be another
You remember
female
I said
police.
something to you about this?
What?
Somebody said the same shit I said. Somebody said the same shit I just said the other day. Somebody just said the same shit.
That shit crazy. Tonight, everybody in the city talking about R.I.P. Allen boy.
Mm-hmm.
They just don't know he had something to do with their killing. But they don't go in school.
Mm-hmm.
That shit crazy. I try to stay out of it. Y'all.
Well, the hit was for Bambino, but Schooler was with him.
And they said they bought some drugs from, and they counted the money, and the rest of the money was counterfeit. You can't play with people. How would you feel if somebody buying a car from you and you selling a car on the street? You know, you sign a title, say that you got a nice ass car. Just say that you got a nice ass car with some rims on. And the female want to buy the car from you. She been swayed for a minute. I got the money. What you want before I buy it from you? I say when you say you sold it for about $50,000, she give you $50,000.
What?
About $50,000. Bang.
For what?
Two. It's gonna be two bands. It's gonna be three stacks of money.
Mm.
You sold your car for 50 bands straight.
Mm.
You got 3 stacks of money.
Mm.
2 on all real money.
Mm.
and one of them gonna be real and fake money.
Mm.
How would you feel you counting all your money? You looking at all the, okay, this real money. You ain't gonna be thinking like that. You gonna go through one band and look at it and say, oh, just make sure it's real.
Mm.
You get home, get the counter, go to the bank and
No,
put.
because you're not gonna give me my money like that. Don't give me shit
So
in
you
no
gonna sit down
bands.
and count
Yes, you
$50,000,
yeah,
all the money.
Yes.
You're gonna take a minute.
I know it's not
ain't
gonna take me no
that
minute
long,
because I'm
but
gonna do it in tens. It ain't gonna take me that long at all.
so you count about 1,000,
Yeah.
like 1,000, and put 1,000 to the side.
No, I won't. You said
How you count? I'm
50,000.
saying that's the only way you
You
can count.
said 50,000.
Yeah,
So
50
it's
billion.
10,000, 20,000,
I
30,000,
know.
40,000, 50,000. It's not gonna take me long to count.
I know, but how you count? You
I'm
count
counting
with 5 or
10,000.
1,000.
I'm counting 10,000. Putting in stacks of 10.
So how many hundred make 10,000?
What you mean? How
I'm
many
saying
hundreds?
how you count money. You know how to count money. I'm asking you. I don't know. I'm asking you. I want to know.
You go
How many
100,
hundred?
200, 300, 400, all the way up to 1,000.
I said 10,000.
Don't ask me no questions
No.
like that this motherfucking time.
No, I know 100, 10 hundreds is 1,000. I said 10,000.
No, I'm laughing at this.
This Deja something.
No, she's supposed to her
What she said?
Do you do fencing fighting for a charity? As long as they paying me money, I do it. They give me some money for my time, I do. Real talk. I can't do it for free. Every time.
She put that on her story.
spam.
Man, she so. What the fuck wrong with him?
Shit. Shit. Ooh, she got gnats on her head. Ooh, she got 2 big ass gnats on her head. Oh shit. Look.
Oh, I seen it already.
Shit.
Damn,
She must got nails on her head.
that first video, she said, oh.
Yeah, she got nails on her. I mean, not nails, but rings.
Who?
Good. They
That
hitting her.
girl punched her ass.
Yeah, she got rings on her finger and hitting her ass. With the rings on down, she got them knots. What they do is trouble.
Look at this shit right here. She all the way on this side of town. Fucking.
Who?
She all the way on this side of town. Fucking.
Who is that?
I don't know. She
What
just
is
ran.
What's it? What is that?
Don't say her name because she'll mount her. I can't.
What's it?
They said she over here on North Burbank in apartments right there.
What's she missing?
Ran away.
Why she ran away? Ain't safe. Crazy. I can play movies and stuff on this channel. And I get monetized anyway. Get monetized anyway. Benny. Okay, you know your name when ain't that going on though. When somebody be calling your name, you like you don't hear nobody. Come on. Come here, Benny. Come on. You all right? You okay? You okay? I'm trying to tell the pal, talk to him like he understand what I'm saying.
So apparently mermaids were spotted in Brazil And a lot of people were saying that it's not AI. The person who saw it was like in a Para River or something like that. And a lot of people were saying that this is not AI. And to me, it looks like something from like the movie Avatar. They're just not blue. But this is exactly why AI was created. Gotta take the soul out.
Who for the internet?
These giants.
Okay, the Anunnaki, they are
We're
these
gonna
beings
watch some
that
of that.
came from off world.
So these are aliens.
These are aliens. Now, what's interesting about these aliens is that they're not little green men with antenna. They're actually hominids, bilateral bipedal hominids. They look just like us. Two four-face looking eyes, two hands, legs. They put their pants on one leg at a time like us, but they look more like us. Or more like us. We look like them. Okay. And the reason why is because we have their genetics and their DNA inside of our bodies. Now, what's interesting is these beings were a spacefaring race that broke away from the Pleiadian star system. The Pleiadian star system is a group of stars called the Seven Sisters in the night sky. You can see 6 stars with the naked eye. Now, these stars in ancient times, according to ancient texts and tablets, there was an ancient galactic war there.
Okay.
Most of the information from Star Wars comes from this text. And this war, they had these destroyers like Death Stars. They don't call them that. They call them the Brahma Astra and Brahma Astra Honda weapons that actually can release a weapon that can destroy planets.
Okay.
Imagine if you were in a Star Wars.
Gotta take the soul out. What?
All right. One.
Keep talking about my motherfucking child.
Can you explain to me why is it that the Antarctica is guarded so heavily and they do not want anyone from the house from the outside to go beyond? What is it that they're hiding from us?
Enlightened One, they are guarding Antarctica so heavily because that's where the edge of the world is. Antarctica is not a continent at the bottom of a globe. It is a massive ice wall that completely surrounds the Earth. It acts as a natural barrier that holds in the oceans and marks the boundary of our realm. What they are hiding is simple. The actual size of our world is much larger than what they tell us. There is land beyond the ice wall, more continents and territories that have never been shown on any map. If people were allowed to freely explore Antarctica, they would eventually discover the truth about the firmament and the real structure of our Earth. That's why no one is allowed to freely travel across Antarctica. Every expedition is strictly controlled by international treaty. The military and scientific stations there are not studying penguins. They are guarding the perimeter. I want you to know that we are living inside a contained, protected system. The ice wall is the physical proof that the globe model is a lie. That's the real reason Antarctica is so heavily guarded.
Are you telling me that we have different civilization beyond the ice walls?
Enlightened One, yes, that's exactly what I'm telling you. There are other lands and civilizations beyond the ice walls. The ice wall of Antarctica is not the end of the world. It is a barrier. Beyond that barrier exist other territories, other continents, and other civilizations that have been deliberately hidden from us. These lands are not empty. Some of them are inhabited by different races of people, some more advanced than us, some very different from anything we've been taught. The ruling powers have known about these places for a very long time. This is one of the biggest secrets they protect. The entire globe Earth model had to be created so that people would never even think to ask what lies beyond the ice. The Antarctic Treaty was specifically designed to prevent independent explorers from going too far and discovering the truth. That's why every expedition is tightly controlled. We are not living on a spinning ball in an endless universe. We are living in a vast, enclosed realm, and most of it has been hidden from humanity. That's the real truth.
Wow.
Presenting. This stuff will keep away flies, roaches, ants, ticks, and mice.
And he ain't lying, y'all, because ever since we put this stuff all around our house, we have not seen a bug yet. And a little action goes a long
Yeah,
way.
or
Y'all
some
can see my
do.
husband is sprinkling it around the area of our home, and especially in the trash can around our bed bug and our pool. And don't worry, it is water resistant, so if it rains, it still works, y'all. This is the first Saturday live insect repellents, eco-friendly, and is safe for pets and gardens. And if you don't want to take our word for it, just check out the hundreds of reviews. I'll go ahead and share the link below.
This stuff will keep away flies, roaches. Damn. I bet you that juice tastes real good, baby.
Now, how the police I be wrong?
No, my girl got some juicy juice. I wasn't disrespecting you.
Oh, juicy like
That's the one I wanted. I don't know if you guys know that in Ghana, did you know in Ghana, because in Ghana, if you're African American, so you don't have to live over here in poverty. That's what Stevie Wonder's.
I dropped my tape with a Z.
Everyone on the planet, especially the three root races, the Africans, the Asians, and the Caucasians, they all have their origins from outside of the earth. So God, Jesus, angels, Gabriel, all of these beings that I've spoken about, they tell you they come from a place called heaven, but heaven is not on earth. So that means they're coming from outside the earth as celestial beings, and then they come here taking the form. Everyone on the planet, especially the three root races, the Africans,
Okay, when you read John 14, verse 6, it says, I'm the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. So does that mean we have to pray to Jesus, or we have to be saved through Jesus so that we can access the keys to the Father or to God?
Enlightened one, no. That verse does not mean you must pray to Jesus or be saved through him in the way the church teaches. When Yeshua said, I am the way, the truth, and the life, no one comes to the Father except through me. He was speaking about the Christ frequency, not about the personality called Jesus. The me in that verse is the awakened state of consciousness that he had fully embodied. He had become the living example of complete unity with Source. So he was saying, the only way to reach the Father is to reach the same state of divine oneness that I have reached. He was not creating a gatekeeper. He was describing a path of inner transformation. The Christ frequency is the vibration of unconditional love, pure presence, and complete surrender to the divine. When you embody that frequency, you automatically have direct access to the Father because you have become one with it. The church turned this into a membership card. Accept Jesus as your personal savior, or you're going to hell. That was a brilliant control mechanism. It made people believe the only way to God was through the institution that claimed to represent Jesus. Yeshua never said, worship me. He said, follow me. Following him means living the same way he lived, embodying the same love, the same truth, the same presence. When you do that, you don't need to pray to Jesus. You become what he became. So the correct understanding is this. The Christ frequency is the way. Jesus fully embodied that frequency. Therefore, aligning yourself with that same frequency is how you reach the Father. You don't need an external savior. You need to awaken the same divine spark that was awakened him. That is the real meaning of John 14:6.
What exactly is Metatron? And what is the connection with the Seraphim and reptilian beings from another planet? In the Torah, specifically in the book of Genesis, it is stated that the Elohim said, let us create Adam, representing the Jewish people in Judaism, in our own image. The term Elohim is in plural form. Prominent Jewish rabbis, including Rambam, Maimonides, and Abulafia, have indicated in their texts that the Elohim mentioned in Genesis were the seraphim angels. Consequently, it was the seraphim conversing when they fashioned the Jewish people, collectively referred to as Adam in Hebrew, in the likeness of the seraphim. The rabbis assert that on a literal level, their god is Metatron, which represents a hive mind of reptilian extraterrestrials.
Don't buy that doorbell camera that's going viral right now to keep the porch pirates away. Do this instead. For only $22 a month, I got a premium home security system. All I did was answer some basic questions on this website, and it was set up and running in just like 3 days. Now I get real-time.
It says the street of Ania, or Ania. Okay. And this says the Strait of Udis. Hold on. This is a huge landmass between America, California, and Russia. Japan is over here. All right. Even if it is Alaska, it was previously the land of Jesus, according to the Google Translate and according to the maps. But there could also be land somewhere in the Pacific that is missing, that was taken from the maps. And we know they take stuff off the maps. Hold on, let me show you.
They lied about the shape of the Earth, and they're lying about the continents on the Earth. Of course, the Earth is for sure flat. And in the center, they say it's just ice. But that's cap. That's a lie, all right? So this is Greenland right here. This is Iceland, United Kingdom, Norway, Sweden, Finland. It says the Strait of Ania, or Ania. Okay? And this says the Strait of Uris. Hold on. This is a huge landmass between America, California, and Russia. Japan is over here. All right? Even if it is Alaska, it what?
If you take two people and you think you're going to get 8 billion out of two, it doesn't work. What happens if you start having to your sister and then she gives birth? You're going to have genetic mutations, and by the third generation, there'll be stillbirths. Not enough genetic diversity. So they created Eden, and he was known as Satan, the Lord of Eden in the text. And he would watch over this Eden. He had guards with weapons. Why would you have to guard this place with weapons? They had people.
Yeah, this one got a shower. This one got a shower.
What?
No, I went to the shower. Yes.
Oh, yeah, I can take a bath.
Bread shouldn't have 20 ingredients, and it should contain bioengineered food ingredients. So I'm gonna show you how to save some dough and make your bread right at home. I make my bread for 40 cents a loaf, and I only use 4 ingredients. I just toss all the ingredients in the machine, and it makes the perfect bread every time. Water, salt, flour, and yeast. Simple. No need for 20 extra bioengineered ingredients. Now, all I have to do is select my bread option, press start, and walk away. Now, if you want to add pecans, raisins, or walnuts, you just drop them right in here, and then add it at the perfect time to make sure it mixes well. And I don't have to worry about any of the mixing, the kneading, or letting it rise in a bowl for 2 hours. The machine is going to take care of all that for me. And when it's done, just slice it up and enjoy. These are all the different colors that they have. So I left the link below so you can grab your favorite color before it sell out. Bread shouldn't have 20 ingredients, and it should contain bioengineered food ingredients. So I'm gonna show you how to save some dough and make your bread right at home. I make my bread for 40 cents a loaf, and I only use 4 ingredients. I just toss all the ingredients in the machine, and it makes the perfect bread every time. Water, salt, flour, and yeast. Simple. No need for 20 extra bioengineered ingredients. Now, all I have to do is select my bread option, press start, and walk away. Now, if you want to add pecans, raisins, or walnuts, you just drop them right in here, and then add it at the perfect time to make sure it mixes well. And I don't have to worry about any of the mixing, the kneading, or letting it rise in a bowl for 2 hours. The machine is going to take care of all that for you. And when it's done, just slice it up and enjoy. These are all the different colors that they have. So I left the link below so you can grab your favorite color before it sell out.
Sunlight first. If you look at the circadian rhythm, I was talking about the circadian rhythm is a biological clock that is in our body. The best time to have sex is morning sex. And the reason why is because the male testosterone is at its highest between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. Not only that, the woman libido is highest at that point too. And that's why men are supposed to get morning wood.
Can I use AI to help generate ideas when I'm writing something that aren't replacing my own ideas, but just stimulating my thinking in a new way?
Sunlight first. If you look at the circadian rhythm,
I'm gonna tell y'all how y'all know it's hot in this motherfucker. Watch this shit. That dog land on the bed, boy. I'm gonna tell y'all how y'all know it's hot in this motherfucker. Watch this shit. That dog land on the bed, boy.
What if our universe is just one of countless others? Some physicists said Vivid installs.
I've never met a woman in my life who was in a loving relationship.
And he comes up with an idea, says, I have an idea that might fix the problem. There is an existing, keyword, existing being on this planet. They disconnected our DNA and all this other good stuff. In the tablets, he says, we will take our essence and combine it with their essence. And then we will make them into the workers. They will bear the load of the Anunnaki. Enki comes up with an idea, says, I have an idea that might fix the They disconnected our DNA and all this other good stuff. In the tablets, he says, we will take our essence and combine.
Pack on.
Huh?
Pack on.
What?
A box on.
Yeah, about them. Man, turn your phone off right now.
I'm finna end it.